what is your role here at Stanford as Dean of Religious Life?
So it's actually Dean for Religious Life. The idea that we're encouraging religious life, we're not of it here. The Office for Religious Life is responsible to all students, faculty, staff, alumni, people in the area to nurture spiritual, religious, and ethical life for the university community as a whole. And that means all kinds of things from weddings and memorial services and weekly worship services in the Stanford Memorial Church, to counseling with students, faculty, staff, alumni, etc. By the way, regardless of religious belief or lack thereof, I can tell you about statistics of religion and nuns, N-O-N-E, here on campus. We do teaching in the regular curriculum and also extracurricular teaching in dorms and so on. We we help people with ethical issues, both personally but administratively and institutionally. We oversee about 35 different religious groups on campus, from an atheist group through Baha'is and Buddhists and lots of different Christians and Muslims and Jews and Sikhs, and kind of goes on and on. And what else do we do? We have 3 facilities. We have this facility here, Memorial Church. The whole 3rd floor of the Student Union is the Center for Interreligious Community Learning and Experiences. And up there we have prayer rooms for a variety of different traditions, and a library with lots of books from different traditions, and a common room and a student lounge, and a sanctuary that holds 150 people, an interfaith sanctuary. And then we're building a new facility called the Windover Contemplative Center that will be for people who are not religious or maybe not even spiritual, but just want a place to kind of chill out during the day. That'll be a very quiet space with this gorgeous art of birds, bird wings, and so on. So it's pretty diverse work that we do.
Mm-hmm. And do you think there is a difference in religious life here at Stanford and maybe other campuses?
Well, big difference is between state universities and private universities. So you won't find a chaplain like myself hired by the university at state institutions because of separation of church and state, but you will find very often active spiritual and religious life on campuses of state universities, because the First Amendment requires not only non-establishment of religion, hence not having a chaplain at a state institution, but free exercise of religion, and therefore allowing people to come on campus and help students exercise their religious traditions. Now, some of those state institutions have a coordinator for religious life, who usually is not a clergy person, and you see within student affairs, and they oversee all those groups that come to campus. But for campuses like Stanford, historically private institutions that in many cases were founded by churches, or in the case of, say, Brandeis University, by the Jewish community, they have active chaplaincies hired and overseen by the university, and we're not alone in that. I could tick you off dozens of institutions.